BS, next level. Lagos City, Niger.
How una dey, my fellow Naija people? Waiting dey happen, waiting dey shele, waiting dey mega. Welcome to your favorite podcast show, Ginger the Swagger, podcasting the Naija way with Dr. Toto. On today's episode, as we go take do am, as na go take feel am, as na take know, say we don already dey jollification season. No time to waste. So onto that matter. We don't come say this time around we won't make this episode, and if every other episode we would throw for this podcast, everything would go as we day one time. As soon as they know say we don't day jollification season, so this episode now the one where they mark that jollification season for we own end. For we side, we don't confirm and say as we they enter this season, the first episode what we would do for this major season now to give gratitude to God Almighty, the creator of heaven and earth, the creator when give you and me and every other person around us the opportunity to day life, the creator when give us everything where we get, and not just only to our creator alone. You now go find out as we take go on this episode, say gratitude and thanksgiving what would they talk about now something where even they similar to topic what we don't talk before on top of this program, which is appreciation. We go talk more about all this, and as Nangote know, before I even say we want to jump right into the matter when we get for each episode when we present gift now for this program, we dey like take small break. But as it be said, for we own end for Obodo Imbo for Yankee when we dey here, and this coming week now Thanksgiving when everybody go sit down, key turkey, chop rice, chop everything where we need chop just to celebrate life, celebrate good health, celebrate every good thing when God don't give us the opportunity when we get. So onto that matter, for this break when we go take, so it go different slightly from the one we done take before. So make una enjoy now jollification season with day. So make una put on ourselves for the mood when we want throw given us so. And once we come back, then we will come jump into the real matter as Dr. Toto they do on every episode. Make una wait to make una no go at the come.
You are listening to Silk Productions.
Vino Manika. When they make them they holla. If you check in my under, like you Roberto, the shot in a thunder. She say make us a video, but to the thing in your deep put on. Vino no go some video, I go take you up and down, front and back. Now waiting be my name, she go say na calamity. That in the body of my barbarity. Oh yeah, yeah, party woman. What's Toto? Yeah, oh yeah, party woman. What's Toto? Yeah, oh yeah, yeah, party woman. What's Toto? Oh yeah, party woman. What's Toto? Shanda, na me be the banger. When they make them the zanga. dey navigate. I'm a casabi, she no dey downgrade. Frustrate, she dey corporate. She say make us stop video. But to the thing in your deep Vino no go stop video. I go take you up and down, front and back. Let it be my name, she go sing a calamity. Got in the walkie of my babality. Oh yeah, yeah, party woman. What's Toto? Yeah, oh yeah, party woman. What's Toto? Yeah, oh yeah, yeah, party woman. What's Toto? Awuga. Oh yeah, party woman. What's Toto? Shanda, Iba. My baby, oh, 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 my baby, oh.
Na so e be. Oh yeah, now we don't come as we take talk say we go take call. I hope so una enjoy that beautiful music where we just throw give now the jollification season and the jollification mood where we want to try promote for this season be that no for start up like that. So make it for no long and make it for no long thing at all. Or as we take talk during the introduction of today's episode, say our topic today na gratitude. And for we when they young na season to take give thanks to Baba God for everything. As I take do my own research and as I know say on a daily basis, on a regular basis, before I feel come this platform to come deliver any message, me I go down first do my own research from psychological perspective and then go into that philosophical perspective as well. But for today, majority of the things we are going to talk about now something where me don't really dig into and I don't find out say science self don't talk about them. So make una just chill a little bit, make una understand what you want try talk about. Waiting science don't find out about gratitude. As I did talk before, gratitude is similar to appreciation. Many scientists don't find out say na so the thing they be and now waiting them personally don't conclude be that say the two of them they very similar in the sense say na similar thing then stand for. But some don't even come out. Contact say gratitude na act of say person they express how him or how the person they grateful or thankful by showing appreciation. Now go say we been talk about appreciation. Say make we learn how to show appreciation. Say thank you to people. No matter what anybody do us, as long as say na something where makes sense to us. As long as say na something where we know say probably if that person no done or if any other person no done, we still stay the same level when we did. We suppose just show appreciation. That na similar thing when we talk about gratitude and thanksgiving. So gratitude from positive psychology research, that na another group of people, scholars as we they call them for psychology. When they even do their own research, as they carry out their own research, then find out say gratitude na something when they strong and consistent and say it connects to person happiness. Waiting this one they try to be say then find out say people when cultivate that habit to they give gratitude to other people when they help them or when see something or they appreciate the thing when they see those kind of people, then say then they get and then they develop more happiness for their life. Then say gratitude also then find out for this same research say gratitude they help people feel that positive emotions, that good experience, and in they help people they improve their own health. They even find out say gratitude say you even form that habit say to they say thank you, to they show appreciation to people, you know, say then find out say it they increase person ability to deal with adversity. Say waiting now on me say it they help person develop that strength, that courage. Waiting you really need is skills when you need to take face difficult times. They even talk say gratitude self they help people, they build the skills to become strong for relationship. I know say I've been talking when we talk about the issue or the topic of appreciation. When we talk say appreciation, the ginger relationship, boyfriend, girlfriend, wife and husband, papa and mama, mama and pikin, children and their parents them. Appreciation, gratitude, now the same thing when we talk about the ginger correctly relationship between people. So make we try to put all these things into reality. Try apply all these things when we always talk about. And as now they know, for people when they, because then say all fingers not they equal. Absolutely. We get people where we say naturally or more just talk say as they bring them up. Then sabi give gratitude. No matter what anybody do them, you go hear them when they say, oh, thank you. You go hear them when they go show appreciation. Not be just say thank you, say they just they talk and come out for their mouth or for their tongue. Then they talk and deep within their heart. Say they come out from their heart, from the bottom of their heart to show appreciation to the people. So now go don't hear this one, now go don't see this one, but we all understand. Say fingers not they equal. Some people in there when get the opportunity like that to grow up for family, when we say while then they grow up, they don't show them. Say anything when you receive, when any external person or other person give you, assist you with, you must also and always show gratitude. Say thank you. So, but for some people, when not really gets that privilege to grow up for the same backyard or the same house, when people say people when grow up with the habits to they say thank you to other people, we get some idea on how you fit to develop that habit. And as we take the talk now, practice go make person perfect. So if you want become perfect for this trade, when we talk about the trade of say you they develop the habit to show gratitude to people and to God, even your creator. We get some people for this world, so now we be saying they not even they give two whoops, then go bed, they'll just go sleep, they'll just crash, they don't even know what's going to happen. They wake up the next morning, they don't work out again, boom, they don't even care about anything, whether God there or God not there, whether anything they happen, they don't even care. But if you get hurt, and as Nagote know, if you feel visit our website at gingertheswagger.com, and go feel check out the blog when we write on top of this topic, then you go find out say gratitude before you go feel even say you want to develop the habit of gratitude as we go tell you now on top of this program today. So the person will first need to get the sense of realization, and how that one fit be, that one will first happen by you realizing and understanding and accepting say it gets some people or things when they outside of your own control. Say we all be beggars. I don't talk this one before. Say we all be beggars, whether you be politician, whether you be scammer, whether you be anything, say you money in your hand or anything, you still get need for some other things when we say it they outside of your power. Not be everything money if you buy. At least we know money no if you buy happiness. We know say money no if you buy joy. We know say money no if you buy, well, more just talk. Some people go still argue this one, say money if you buy love, but whatever. But what they talk, we say it get things when we know say money not if you buy. So with gratitude, if you want to cultivate that habit to give gratitude to people, then you go first need to train your mind first, because you need to get sharp mind. That kind sharp mind, and as you need to sharpen your mind now to they sit down to think. You must think say, okay, if this person not do what he do to me to take push me forward or to take uplift me or to take anything when the thing they be when makes sense to you. Say I foresee where I did now, or I foresee the backward or at the position where I've been there before the person can give me the opportunity. So you go first start by analyzing. When your mind don't cool, when you don't analyze everything one by one, then that one will continue help you. They realize say, oh, see now here I did. So without this thing or without this person effort, I feel no reach where I did. So now that one will first get. Then the second one will come be say I don't already talk and say, but now I'll just break them out. The second one, now the one where you don't realize, say, okay, this person action really makes sense because the action don't push me forward for my life, no matter how anything the situation when you did. So the third one will come show the gratitude to the person. So now so it be. So once you don't do that one finish, and before you feel even do that one, as I talk and say, if you know if you even go down, say you want to try do all these things, so I be don't talk. So we list out about 5 bullet points for the blog when we write on top top of our website. As I did talk at me, they gingertheswagger.com. If you type them for your Google, it will come up. We talk, say, number one, if you fit keep journal, meaning if na paper when you get, not just ordinary papers, if you fit get any book, notes, what they call journal, write down things, small or big or no matter the quantity, whether it's heavy or it's small or you do waiting, write them down. Things when people do for you, when makes sense, or things when you personally not able to work hard for, or things when you even work hard for, but you just without the help of maybe some other power right there, which is God, as we they know, as Nigerian people they know. If you write all these things down, now the process of analyzing and you they do so, the one I've been talking about, write them down. Once you don't write them down, then you go feel get mind to think and appreciate and show your gratitude. Then they make you also develop the habit of writing notes of things, write notes to people, send text message to your loved ones, tell them say you appreciate them, show them how much when they mean to you just by sending them messages or reaching out to them. And if now your co-workers too, when they help you, if you dey leadership position or management position, if you see all their subordinates them when they work tirelessly to take help you to make your own job easy, show them appreciation as well. That now waiting we dey try talk about for a year. Think just write the notes, send them messages, na email, na text, whatever thing you want to just show. All these little things when we personally, human beings in general, not be only just Nigeria, human beings in general, we just dey overlook sometimes saying it no matter, it really matter, oh my guy, it matter, oh babe, no even think too much. So more we even still can't talk about the next one too. Think how people they inspire you. No matter waiting day, if you they listen to this program and you they badroom, you they enjoy them the way you they love them, reach out. I mean, you know hot anything, anybody will do anything give you when you know say you think about them and inspire you. Tell the person thank you, appreciate them. So now all these things, once you don't put all these things into practice, now small, now gradually, before you know waiting, you go develop your home muscle too for saying thank you, for showing appreciation, and for being grateful. I know that it always talk and say charity begins at home. So make you start from yourself first. Learn to appreciate your body, learn to appreciate who you be, learn to appreciate your mind, learn to appreciate your heart. Because if you not feel appreciate who you be, you not go feel appreciate the next person. No, even if na your spouse, na your pikin, you not go feel appreciate them. So make that gratitude first start with you first. If you don't start with you, then you go feel then extend them to every other person around you and to God the Most High. I hope say we don't make sense on today's episode, and if na feel say we don't make enough sense reach when make sense to una know what una go do. Make una just press that share button, share this message, give una spouse and una loved ones, people when they around una. Make una also subscribe on our YouTube channel, we did there. If una go Facebook, una go see us there. If una go LinkedIn, we did on LinkedIn too. If na dey Twitter, we did there too. If na SoundCloud, you did Spotify, Google, Apple Play, we did everywhere. Follow us so that anytime we will drop anything new, una go fit get the alert and una go fit know waiting they happen on Ginger the Swagger. Now so the thing they be, make una no forget to say na still jollification season we dey. So and unto that reason, make una jollificate with sense. So make una no lose too much sense, because I still want see una for the other side of 2020. So as the matter, as the journey they go, so make una no lose that special sense when una don dey make on top of this program. I still be una host for Ginger the Swagger, podcasting the Nigeria way, Dr. Toto.
We are taking you people straight to the next
We know the form, we know the shit, we just the road, we know go stop, shit out today, he don't